Hi, welcome back to Tapping In with Cheryl. I want to share with you a channeling from Metatron on the Dark Night of the Soul. I just posted the first video about the Dark Night of the Soul, but Metatron came in and had some wisdom about that. And so I want to go ahead and share that with you real quick. You are in a phase of alchemization. You are not assuming or jumping to conclusion. You are getting back to the very core of energy of a situation and dealing with it there. This is frustrating to you because others do not see the depth of your process. There is no blame here, but the process of doing magic. Doing the magic to transmute ancient energies and to redirect them into a more positive place of healing. Energies are popping alive all over the place. The waking up is happening quickly and in spurts. This is why it is difficult to process. You are trying to process with the mind. You want it to make sense. That is the old way. Alchemize it into your heart, not your head. The shift will happen quicker and more complete there. Forget about the mind. We have bypassed that process and left it behind. You are doing this deep work that no one is aware of. You want some support, but who understands? This is the part of the dark night. Walking alone is an act of sovereignty and wholeness. We are your guides and your helpers. This time of aloneness, from the human perspective, is designed for your full recognition of your divine self. Your power has not gone away. It has gone underground to be more refined and more intensified. This is the carbon under pressure to make the diamond. You are being formed and hardened. It is uncomfortable, yes. The walk of aloneness has become barren and dry. You feel no one sees you or cares. That is not the point. Do you see you? You are not meant to be involved in activities right now. You are doing your own transformational work. When it is time, you will become a new presence in a new way. For now, silence and observation are all you need. Allow the dissolution before the rebuilding. You are cared for and looked after. Do not try to interrupt the process of your own becoming. Metamorphosis is work that is done in the darkness. There is a new code of higher beings being gifted to you now. This luminosity is being worked throughout your cells. Your challenge is your own humanness. This is what causes the tension. You find yourself searching for something that feels familiar and you can't. This is because of the dissolution process. You can't search for what no longer exists. This is the void of not knowing what to think, not knowing what to feel, not knowing where you're going. This is the void. This is the darkness of where you are being reformed and transformed. So just rest there. There's no need for you to do anything. Relax and allow the process to be completed. Being restless is normal, but it only impedes the process. Just be. That is all. Think of yourself as a science project that has not quite come to completion. Allow the magic to work through you. There is no reason for alarm. You cannot go backwards and undo it now. So sit tight. Rest and observe. You've had some pretty big awarenesses already. There are more to come. You will be unrecognizable at the end of this process. You will truly be reborn as a new creature. That actually was very comforting for me when that came through. That was January 14th. Because like I said, I'm just coming out of this process right now. And I have another one on this from Jesus, actually, from February 3rd. It's not too long, so I'm going to go ahead and go through that one with you too, okay? The lion roars. It's time to allow the lion to roar. Do not hold back. Step forward with boldness. You have passed the test. You are not here to be tested, but through the testing you find untapped strength and wisdom. It serves its purpose. You are being reassembled in a new way, much bolder. You walk in wisdom now, not in fear of retribution. You have been transformed. You have turned lead into gold. This new 2.0 version is more tuned in and astute. As you say, you see everything. That is true. You have been trained for this time from the very beginning. You came to this planet with a very specific purpose, but first you had a lot of cleanup work to do from old traumas and past lives. You have done a splendid job, even though it wasn't easy. Celebrate this accomplishment. It is worth it. New avenues will be opening up soon. Now it is time to finally say yes. This newfound power, strength, and wisdom cannot be taken from you. This is why you had to have the experiences so that you could integrate them into the cellular level. Nobody takes away your experiences. Those are yours for eternity. You have saved yourself some lifetimes by being willing to endure this dark night. You say you didn't have a choice, but you did. But it's not like you to shy away from a challenge. We rejoice for you. We, the masters, understand the depth of this challenge and the pain of it. We truly celebrate this new arrival. You think of me as soft and loving, but no, there is a fierceness that must rise up from a depth that is unknown to your conscious self. This comes through trials, testing, and being knocked down over and over. Will you still get up? You had to know that you were made, what you were made of, and this was how to show you. It was never meant to destroy you. I know there were times it felt like it. You have had the experience of a lifetime that few can understand, but those like Salvatore understand the depth of this struggle. Salvatore is a friend of mine. It was a process of reorganization, but you had to fall apart first. Now it is like putting together a puzzle in a different order and sequence that reveals a whole different picture. The colors are brighter now. You have to set out on a new direction now, but you bring new insight and power into this new space. There will still be twists and turns, but now you know how to ride the waves. Now ride them in joy. A new day is upon you. You have conquered your own demons and fears. Now you operate more freely. Be free all the time, everywhere. Now do you feel how loved and supported you were through this? We were always there, even when you couldn't feel us. We never left you, even when you felt abandoned, and we never will. Welcome back, Cheryl. We've been waiting for you. I thought that was a really lovely message from Jesus, and I appreciate that so much. So I hope that helps you out a little bit if you're going through the dark night right now, or if you know someone that's going through a dark night. Please feel free to share these messages with others. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you again soon.